guys, and welcome to my fourth video of my healthy living series. I hope you found them helpful and I hope you've been enjoying them so far. So as I mentioned in my story yesterday, the next few videos I really want to focus on gut health. Now gut health can be quite a complex term, but it means what it says. It's to do with the health of the gut. Now, having a healthy gut is extremely important. It contributes to a better immune system and overall the better functioning of all your systems within your body. So your GI system, the gastrointestinal system, and the digestive system. Now, I wanted to just quickly explain to you why I want to focus on gut health. So, as a lot of you know from my posts, I am quite adventurous with my eating. I eat a lot of meat. I want to try a lot of things as I love exploring different flavors and different foods. However, in the last few months, I have had a lot of problems with my gut, and I have experienced a lot of problems which have required me to make a lot of health changes, especially within my diet. Now, when I talk about health issues with your gut, there are a few kind of complex diseases and then a few other diseases that it involves. So you could have IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. You could have IBD, which is inflammatory bowel disease, which consists of two severe diseases. So it's Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. And when you experience these things, you have to make a lot of life changes. It affects your body, and a lot of those main changes involve your diet. So recently I have become a vegetarian. I've incorporated gluten-free and dairy-free into my diet, not completely dairy-free, but I started having things like certain types of yogurts, different substitutions, things like almond milk. So it's been very difficult. I just wanted to share some tips and advice with you on my experience, how I found this, how I find that it's improved myself, the difficulties I've experienced. Now, this doesn't mean that you guys need to follow this or you need to do this, but once I started researching into this, especially interlinked with my profession being a pharmacist, I found a lot of interesting things. And the slightest thing and the slightest changes can actually help your body, and they can actually improve your body. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tips, and if it helps, and obviously if it relates to you, then feel free to ask me any more questions and obviously watch more of the videos. Now, I have changed my diet substantially. Obviously, going from someone who eats everything to kind of going vegetarian, gluten-free is quite difficult. However, it's been about a couple of weeks now, and I have found that my body functions are a lot better, my immune system is stronger, and it's made me a lot better, especially linked to my problem. Now, I will be explaining signs of experiencing gut issues, so that doesn't necessarily mean IBS or inflammatory bowel disease, but overall, if you do have a kind of weaker gut and it is affecting you and you are experiencing those symptoms, at least you'll be able to know and what to do. So I'll be explaining how to keep your gut healthy, things that you can incorporate, so probiotics, prebiotics, and the foods that kind of contribute to having an overall healthier gut. Now, as I said, gut health, the term is quite complex. However, it can be extremely important for your body. So within your gut, you have something called the gut flora. Now, this is made up of fungi, bacteria, viruses, all these things that are present within your gastrointestinal tract and leading to your digestive system. And it's amazing how much you can do to improve your gut health. As I said, you can do the slightest thing and make the smallest diet change and incorporate into your lifestyle, and it can help you. Now, even with my patients, when they ask me for advice and they say, you know, I'm experiencing this, I'm having these problems, I always give them advice to do with the gut. So whether it's things that I've experienced, things that I've learnt about, things I've researched, one of the most crucial pieces of advice I can give them is with the gut, how they can incorporate it into their diet naturally. I mean, nowadays you get a lot of supplements, which I'll be explaining in other videos, but most of the time, all these natural foods and things around you that you eat every day could be contributing to a healthy gut. So as I said, I just wanted to make my next few videos about gut health, explain the kind of roller coaster that I've been on with it, the problems I've experiencing, and I hope you guys find it interesting. So my next video will be based on something called prebiotics and probiotics and what they are. Now, you might have heard of probiotics, not so much prebiotics, but I'll just be explaining what they are, what you can get from them, the benefits, the cons, all of their stuff. So I hope you found it interesting, and I look forward to sharing all this stuff with you. Thank you.